23 to 584. D5. Adam Young, 1955. Okay. 23, we're at 10th and Grant waiting for a tow phone. I believe it was called on channel 1.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of
Over in
DSRP.
pod. The login.
Today I'm Civ with the one and only Sergeant Kelly for the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Currently, my character is Jerry Garris, and I'm pretty sure I'll have RP actions available for the video. Pretty much it. We have one dispatcher, Joe Williams. There's no excited show for this patrol. There's not really much. Oh.
Jake is fucking AFK.
Keep going. I just sped past him. He has to be because I just sped past him.
Yeah, I'm going like 80 or 90 right now.
He hit me. I didn't drift into him. He's AFK because I tried to stop sign.
Hit me.
What?
You know, fucking hit my back. Might just have to gun him down.
He finally pulled out. I pulled up right behind him. We just well.
You didn't blow him. Fucking imagine.
I'm just pulling up behind him. He just goes away.
And how's it going, sir?
Okay.
How you doing today? How you doing?
Good until you stop me.
Yep, that's mostly how it goes. Alright, the reason for the stop was back there on Josh Road, it looked like you were eating, then looked like
All right, to the channel. What was you gonna say?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
Great. Commissioner Jacob Sanchez, Highway Patrol, do you know I'm stopping you?
Not really.
Alright, well, back down Joshua, I looked in my rearview mirror and I seen you passing a person on the right on the shoulder of the road. Any reason for that? You got places to be?
Eh. Not
I
really.
mean, the road, I mean, it's a broken yellow, so I mean, you're illegal to pass, just not on the shoulder. You could have used
I just
the
want to be
opposite
different.
lane. This one will be different?
Yep.
Alright, you got a license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yeah. Here you go. Jerry Garris.
Jerry, what?
Garris.
Garris? Alright. Mr. Garris, hang out.
I have warrants on this account. I just remembered it as a. Oh. Okay. I know what he's doing. He's getting back up. Ooh. Ooh. It's not gonna end well. I want to run, but I don't want to run. I don't want to, but I don't. Ooh. I wonder what he's gonna do. I wonder. He might be suiting up in their heavy gear, which is basically a SRU uniform for HP that everyone has, but it's you don't have to be certified to have it. Just they call it, this is just their caution uniform. They just want to caution uniform. So when they get a situation like this, they take caution. So I'm pretty sure why it's like that. As I'm looking at the CAD, currently my character is 51 years old. He's homeless, and this isn't registered, so well, it doesn't have a plate, so I can't register it. Well, it doesn't have a plate, but it's in the front. Yeah, I know he didn't run it. Oh, his height is 60. He's 69 inches tall, and he's 420 pounds. Let me look at my records for this dude.
Warning. Warrant.
He's got a warrant for attempted murder, attempted robbery, grand theft auto, kidnapping, assault with a deadly weapon. He's got 8 counts for attempted murder, 1 count for attempted armed robbery, 14 counts of murder, 1 count of grand theft auto, or grand theft, 4 counts of kidnapping, and 2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon. I didn't know it was that bad. I did not know I put it that bad. Oh my. Oh. Oh. I did not mean that. I didn't probably mean that, but yep. Pretty sure I hear sirens. Uh-huh. I'm gonna just run. Great, man.
Jerry, can you hear me?
No. No, I cannot.
So you can respond to me. Go ahead and stick your right hand out the window and open the door.
Why?
Keep your hands where we can see you.
Is there a reason?
There is a reason. I'll discuss once you're out of the vehicle.
I'd rather you tell me now.
You have about 7 different charges and different warrants. And you also. Oh shit! I did not mean to fucking pull my trigger.
I'm just like,
I had my aimer on your head and I dropped my control on my knee and it hit the RT. Alright. Jerry, go ahead, come back to your vehicle.
I'm making my way.
Oh, that was awkward.
Recording that.
Alright, Jerry, come back with about 9 warrants for all different charges. And also your license is expired. Step out of the vehicle.
I don't want to.
Dude. Dude. Don't waste our time. Step out of the vehicle.
What happens if I don't?
You don't want to see what happens if you don't. And I don't care if you go protest for it or not. Jerry, let's be real. Let's take a look at the vehicle you're driving compared to the vehicles we're driving.
And
And you're not going to get very far.
this is an off-road truck.
Also, Jerry, is the vehicle stolen?
No, it is not stolen.
How come it's not registered to you? You don't have any vehicles registered under your name, but you're capable of kidnapping, murder, grand theft. You actually have a charge for grand theft, so this is probably the vehicle that's in that charge, correct?
Maybe.
Jerry? Jerry? 323, go move.
Yep, I'm ready. Oh!
You good?
I'm good. He was shooting at us during the pursuit. That's why I started shooting at.
Oh, I didn't even know he was taking shots. My damn car wasn't fucking going anywhere. Shouldn't have talked that shit before he took off. Secures weapon. Puts on the truck. Search his body, what do I find?
You find two pistols, not including the revolver.
4.
I'm gonna go secure my vehicle.
Alright. 1 second.
This is not how I want it to go. Oh. These arms violent. Oh.
Alright. I'm assuming there's not any pause, but is there?
Negative.
Alright. Easy enough. County medics show up. They start playing with you because there's really nothing they can do.
Oh my. Found a human hand.
Oh damn. Just as I suspected. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the report.
Alright.
Do we even have a death report? I don't think we do. End of call report. I guess let's do that.
What happened?
I had multiple warrants, like 14 counts for murder,
Fucking A.
like 2 counts for kidnapping, multiple like armed robberies and all that stuff. If you don't know what happened there, I had multiple warrants. I'll try to have a picture and put it on screen. So, but it's it. Ooh. Jacob didn't delete it. Because if he didn't delete it, I'll take it. Right there.
What the fuck? What am I being stopped for?
Apparently, because you had probation.
Me?
Yep. And he had a gun.
And I had a gun?
Yep. That's what Albino was saying when he was leaving.
Oh no, I had a gun license, but I didn't have a gun on me. My probation officer took it.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Doing good.
Great. I just had an officer trying to tell me to get you stopped, so I'm not sure what's going on. The officer doesn't really know where the hell he's going, so give him just a second.
Nor do I. Fucking really don't understand why I'm being stopped, but
You're currently.
Well, he'll update you on more information. I think it's about something about your probation or whatnot, but I just want to let you know that you didn't do anything illegal in the moment.
yeah, I don't remember myself doing anything illegal. Let alone anything legal for the past fucking 3 months that I've had this.
Anything illegal right now? Fact is, you don't know why. I don't know how you got a weapon permit if you're on probation.
No, I don't think you understand that I didn't get my weapon permit during probation.
Okay. Still, they would take that away from you. You're not still gonna have it.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I don't have a gun on me. Or at my house. Or at my workplace.
Not about the gun. It's just as simple as a gun permit.
Yeah,
It
what
shouldn't
about
be
it?
showing- It shouldn't be showing that you have a gun permit while you're on probation. Whenever
Does
you're
it not
serving
say
probation
does
or
it not
parole.
say it's expired or suspended?
No, man, doesn't say anything like that. As far as I called it in from dispatch, they told me that you had a weapon permit that's valid.
Oh,
I mean,
well, again, see, sir, I'm the one that has a probation. I don't really do the business work. I don't do the, you know, desk work. So I just do what they tell me to do. So I can't have a weapon on me. Can't do any of that. And you can search me. You can do whatever. I don't have a weapon.
Alright, well that's something for you to figure that out with your PO.
Yep. So are you my PO?
No, man, we're not your PO.
No.
We enforce the law, and if we do have the right, if you are on probation or you're on parole, we have the right to search you. We do have
Yeah.
the right to stop you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
If
my
you're on
rights have been
probation
taken away,
or
and
parole.
you can go out and search me. You won't find anything.
Exactly, your rights have been taken away because you're on probation and parole.
Yeah. So is there something that you need? Like, do you need to search me? Then
Yeah.
go ahead.
Just gonna search the bike. You wanna go ahead and be
Yeah.
like,
Search
hang-
the
hang
fucking
by
bike.
that
What are
wall-
you gonna find in it? A
hang by that
fucking
wall right there.
a 22 long rifle? Yeah. Good
All
fuck.
I'm doing is searching the bike, man. Doing my job. I'm
Yeah.
gonna call you did the crime.
Not my fault that you stopped me for some bullshit reason. It's all good.
Just go ahead, or your bike's clear, just gonna search you now. Go ahead and just, I will do a pat down. Go ahead and just against the wall and pat you down real quick.
Right now, I'm just sitting on scene. Coordinate because I have really
Alright,
nothing else to do.
just gonna
These
hold
are
on real
both
quick.
cops.
We're contacting your probation officer to see if they want to
Alrighty.
do anything.
Again, I don't know what you guys are gonna charge me with for me having a valid fucking permit. I mean, you can really not put that blame on me.
It's not a charge or anything, but we just need to make sure that I need to make sure that you don't have a weapon, that you somehow didn't get a weapon while you are on probation. Just the fact that you're on probation or parole gives an officer the right to search your
Okay,
vehicle,
sir, my
whatever
probation
vehicle
officer
you
comes
get.
to my house every single week, tells me everything that I need to know. I understand what you're
Hey.
telling me, but for the second time I'm telling you this, I don't have anything on me. I know what I have to do. I've been clean for 3 months right now. So if you don't mind, I could be on my way. It's my work.
Well, I'm just trying to get a hold of your probation officer, seeing if they're gonna answer.
I mean, fuck. I'm just trying to do my job, you're trying to do your job, so let's make our lives easier right now.
Guessing the probation officer isn't gonna answer. Alright, go ahead, get out of here.
That was strange.
Right now, just trying to play it average.
Oh, man.
You know, no, I can't because I'm the only active melee fire. It's in the patrol. contributor is currently the dispatcher. Battle to the metal. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should put in the comments. We should put what you like to see next. I like what you see as Civ. Civ ideas. I think I'm gonna go. Park my car in the bushes.
Learn how to fucking drive.
What do you mean learn how to drive?
What the fuck are you doing?
Mind your own business.
Mind your own damn business. What the fuck are you doing?
Mind your
Could've
business.
killed me. Could have fucking killed me.
I'll kill you. If you're gonna
Oh,
be
you'll
like that.
kill me? Motherfucker. With your little pixel pizza ass, go back to your fucking car, pussy.
Wait, seriously. Or get up here. Actually, I want to get back in. Okay, get back in the vehicle. Alright, well. Alright, call 911. Emergency. Location.
Get the fuck down from here, you little bitch. Putting in a 911 call.
Yeah. There we go. I don't really want to. That's wide.
Oh shit! Okay.
They should be getting dispatched. Oh, there's it. There's it. Oh, yeah. What? Oh. I want to see how they handle this.
Hey, what's going on, man? What are you doing up?
No, 22 that. Well, I'm trying to live my life, and then some dude came up to me and yelled at me about my driving, and then just started calling me names, and then ended up I just don't want to live no more.
But man, I'm gonna climb up there with you, okay? I won't go near you, but I just want to be able to hear you clearly.
Okay.
Was that like
So,
was that like on purpose or was that a 22?
That was a 22.
Okay. I was like, well, what the hell I was thinking. We probably get here, he's done his 102, we're gonna have a unit on top of the billboard trying to almost said seduce. Calm the subject down or victim down.
So what? Someone was making fun of you today?
Yeah. He said I suck at driving, and then called me names.
I kind of suck at driving too, man. You're not the only one.
Yeah, well, he
What
said
the fuck?
He
He's a
does,
bit
I can
off-kilter.
vouch for that.
That's him. That's him right there.
Oh, is that the motherfucker that? Oh, that's some bitch. Hey, yo, officer. Hey, officer.
Get back
This
on your
son of a
bike.
bitch that sucks at driving. I'm about to tell y'all.
Get back on your
Motherfucker's so
bike.
stupid. I swear, that motherfucker should jump.
Jump? Okay.
No.
Oh shit. 102, victim just jumped off the billboard and rolling.
God.
Oh, and the deputy. came down too.
How
Go
did I
ahead,
not
you
die,
medic.
but he dies?
I have no idea. I tried going down the ladder and it didn't.
I'm on screen like I'll be like landing on his feet and then bounce and then like died in midair. Are you okay? I'm sure your knees are in your
That
chest right now.
hurt.
I
Oh.
bet.
Fuck you, pussy.
Ah.
Die in a fucking hole. I wish you died.
Step off your bike.
Hey, that motherfucker pulled the gun on me, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
Alright, well, we got medics in right, alright.
You're gonna go
Alright.
charge him with.
What'd you
Okay.
say? I can't hear over his pussy ass talking.
We can get his state, so we're gonna get your statement so we can figure out what happened. So just get off the bike.
Oh. Oh, I'm not pressing charges. I just want to let y'all know.
Oh, it doesn't matter that you're not pressing charges. We're pressing charges. Get off the
Oh,
bike.
you're pressing charges for an issue that's not your fault, and it's just between me and that guy. So this is more or less like a civil dispute that you guys are just getting into.
Oh, it's just like a domestic. You did say that you
Oh.
had a gun at you, didn't you?
Yeah,
It's
and
like a
then
domestic.
again,
During-
this is
during
this,
the
I.
domestic.
It's not a domestic, sir. It's just me and him. It's
Well,
not
we're
a
gonna
me.
figure
This
that
is
out.
not a you situation. It's not. I never called the cops. You never called the cops. Someone called the cops for this fucking guy jumping off the bridge or billboard.
It doesn't matter, man. And a domestic.
It doesn't matter.
Whichever one of you, doesn't matter if you call. None of that matters. If you do not want to press charges, the law enforcement agents themselves, they are the ones that could press the charges if they feel that there needs to be
If they
charges pressed.
feel that they're so basically, if something that we already figured out.
Are you
a
gonna step off the
resolve.
bike? Are you gonna step off the bike, or are you gonna take a different route?
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me just pull my vehicle over.
Let's get off the. Put your bike over here. Got your keys?
Oh yeah, sure.
Leave them on you, okay? Don't put them.
Ah.
Don't put 'em. Step over here. Well, I want you to step over here by my charger.
Can you advise your status when able?
10-4, we're gonna be code 4. The victim is still alive, waiting on county medics. We have the other unit contacting somebody who is reporting that the victim or now pulled a gun on him earlier. So as of now, it's a domestic, but code 4.
B102. ET on that fire is going to be 5 minutes, and medic is going to be around 1 minute due to traffic.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, man. What's your name?
Pulled me over before for some probation shit. Connor Kelly.
Ready, Con?
Yep.
323 County.
323, go ahead.
If it's possible, contact the probation officer, Connor Kelly. So you can let them know that we are going to have him down at this scene that he was telling the victim to go ahead and jump. If you can contact the PO and advise them.
Oh, that hurt!
Oh my god.
Guys! Sounds like a xenomorph. Fuck.
What was that?
Sorry guys, I moved his joints around to see if they hurt, and well, we know now.
Move joints around. Okay.
I was testing out his movement.
You might want to check on the his fucking.
You might
shit
want
over
to check
there,
on
his
yourself.
gun. Hey, motherfucker. Nah, whatever. Yeah, but he had a gun somewhere over there. He pointed at me.
Okay. And so, right now it's an investigation. If he does die, or even if he doesn't die, it's an attempted suicide. If he does die, it's a suicide. You understand that, right?
Suicide. Yeah, I understand it's a suicide, yeah.
Okay. So, you're involved in the investigation just because you did say he pointed a gun at you. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you your rights. You're not under arrest. Your rights are only read to you when you are being questioned.
Alright.
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you for court of law. You have the right for an attorney. If you do not afford one, won't be provided for you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you?
Yeah.
So, whenever we had this scene over here, I was on top of the billboard, and I heard you say, "Go ahead and jump." Okay. Is there any reason why you said that?
Yeah, no, for sure. You ready? So, what happened is, I was behind this motherfucker. You see his car right there pushing out the bush? Stupid ass vehicle. So, what happened was, I was minding all my own business.
102 control.
What's your gun?
I get a 2729 on a Jared Smith. It's gonna be our jumping victim.
102, stand by for your 27. Go ahead with your 27 and 102.
Maybe a Jared Smith, common spelling.
Copy 102, stand by. One or two.
Go ahead.
102, that 27 is going to back to a last of Smith, first of Jared, license is valid, no active warrants.
10-4, if there's any emergency contact information or anything, can you please call them and let them know the situation? Once we... Go ahead.
102, I don't see any emergency contact on the cat.
10-4, they'll get taken care of in hospital. Once ambulance comes and it clears him, we're still gonna have him taken in for a mental disorder.
For copy.
So, absolutely, but at the same time, you gotta see what I'm coming from. He almost killed 4 people, sir.
102 control.
102, go ahead.
Do we have update on that ambulance?
102, it's going to be ETA 2 minutes.
God damn. Found the pedals on the right.
The fire station's right there.
Oh, fuck that fire station. Fuck the chief of it too.
Yeah, I'm good friends with the chief.
I'm sure you are. Look at you.
How the hell is he still talking?
I mean, did you hear that damn scream he gave off earlier? He should be able to fucking write a novel. Alright, buddy, ambulance is coming. I think they're
Alright.
Flintstoning that motherfucker, but they're gonna get here soon.
Yeah, sir, that's what happened. I'll be honest with you, yeah, I did tell him to go kill himself, but if you wanted to point a gun at me, I was like, well, shit.
Okay, well, I mean, 102, did you search him already? Find any weapons on him?
Yeah, all he had was just an ID. I've already
No
ran
weapon?
his name, he comes back clean clear. Yeah, he's good. No, there wasn't any weapons.
So, I'm just gonna need you to go ahead, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're not under arrest, you're just detained at this.
Sir. Should search his car too. I feel like he got some meth on him or some bullshit and he looked laced up.
Upright stuff. Okay, man. So at this time, right now, you are going to be under investigation. To your charge. Well, we might charge you with it until we further investigate. Is encouraging someone to commit suicide, which is a violation. and can carry a penalty up 3 years in jail.
102 control.
Okay.
Also, go ahead.
Victims may be unconscious at this time. If we can have the ambulance step it up.
That's a really long time for an ambulance to go around maybe 50 or 75 yards. And I'm surprised he's still he's gonna die because
Well,
It's
if
a
he
really
dies,
short
it's gonna be
fucking
extra
trip.
charge for you. So
yep. Even though the fucking hospital is not even 100 yards away,
Right.
you can
That's right, his legs
basically
are broken.
fucking walk him over
my
there.
ass ain't carrying his ass over there. Who the hell that look like?
And the family starts pressing charges on you.
Pretend I just put you in my car. Or actually, no, not yet. Alright, sir, I'm gonna go ahead and take your backpack off, okay?
Yeah.
Gonna go ahead and pack you down again. Search this.
Wallet, cigarettes.
102, 323.
Go ahead.
I'll search his car and see if there's anything in there. No, I doubt it.
Search his backpack. What do I find?
Phone and a bunch of bags with like car parts.
Now, why do you have so many car parts in here?
I work at a mechanic shop, and I decided to take some so I can work up on my truck. I have a Sand King at my house, so decided to see if I can't find some parts, or spare parts from the mechanic shop that my boss will let me have.
Man, dude, why are you just getting in trouble even more? You said you've been good for, you told me 3 months, correct?
Oh yeah, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't call this. I would still call this good. I'm just doing my good Samaritan shit. If some guy's gonna pull a gun on me and then say that he's gonna kill me, I'm not gonna really give a shit if he dies. So if you're gonna be a useless piece of garbage and say that shit to me, then yeah, you can go ahead and kill yourself.
Get your anger, but going yelling and just making the confrontation even more dangerous is not
And
gonna help
no,
you.
I feel
It's not
you,
gonna
but
help them.
but you
Because
gotta
then
see
it's
where
just
I'm coming from, sir. Like,
I totally
I pulled.
agree.
I
But
pulled up
the
to his
fact-
window. I said, "Yo, motherfucker, watch where you're driving. Your driving sucks ass." He starts saying some shit. He's like, "I'm like, I would kill you if you came out of this fucking car. I'll beat your ass up." He's like, "Oh, I'll kill you," and then got out of his car, pointing a gun at me, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I drove away. And while I was driving off, I screamed, "Kill yourself!" And then a little fucking
I get your
inconvenient nut was there.
I get your anger, and you should know you're on probation. You've been in trouble with the law before. This isn't your first time. You should know that there's other ways where you can get this handled. Because if you would have came to us, you would have said that he pointed a gun at you. This would have ended a whole lot differently. He might have been going to jail, or he might have killed himself, whatever he did, and you wouldn't be going to jail right now.
Oh no,
would-
trust me, officer. I was looking for you guys. I'm just surprised we couldn't find any.
You don't have a phone? I found a phone on you. There's a number for 911.
I mean, it would be better because I saw a cop filling up his gas over there, so I figured, oh shit, I'll just go down there. And so I went down there. I didn't see him, so then I looked around for maybe another 30 seconds, and I was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna call 911. So by the time I was about to call 911, I stopped over there, and I just saw a cop flying down here.
102, 323.
Go ahead.
I found like a fake toy gun like a cab gun or maybe like BB gun or something that had an orange tip in the vehicle. There was no any type of ammo or anything. He also had a suicide note.
So is he gonna be deceased?
Negative. This time he's in the hospital.
Has his family been through 23 County? Have we notified the family yet of the individual who attempted suicide?
10-4, he doesn't have any emergency contact on his record. So the hospital will have to do fingerprint and pull up his hospital record and see if there's any co-patients on there. Oh, never mind. Dispatch. Got to update in our system, I guess.
God. Sheriff, listen. I could be charged with encouragement to attempted suicide, whatever the fuck. I honestly couldn't give rat's ass because this guy pointed a fucking gun at me, and if he wanted to do that shit, then yeah, go fuck yourself.
102 control.
Okay.
Can you check for an updated emergency contact for Jared Smith? Common spelling.
For copy standby for 27.
Alright, man. Well, pretty sure you know your charge. Today you're going to be under arrest for attempted, or no, you're going to be under arrest for assisted attempted suicide.
Assisting attempted suicide.
That's
That's
what
the
it is
first
right now.
time I've ever heard something like that.
That's what the charge is right now. Unless he dies in the hospital, then it's going to
Control.
be upgraded to attempted suicide.
Control, go ahead.
Let's see, I ran to 27. Back to Jared Smith. We got emergency contact for mom and dad.
10-4, if you gotta give them a phone call of another situation. Jared's currently going to be in a hospital. He's going to be held there for probably a month or so for his mental state and attempted suicide. But as of now, he is doing well with minor fractures and minor scrapes.
And I can't believe someone's so thin, lightly skinned, where they go kill yourself after pointing a gun at someone so seriously.
Hey man, you never know what people take seriously nowadays.
Yeah. My man would not survive an MW2 lobby.
No, probably not. We're 23 County.
Yeah, 323.
Go ahead and notify probation office that we are going to have Connor Kelly under arrest.
For copy. Standby.
So what's the guy gonna be charged with in the hospital or whatever the fuck?
Well,
where
we're
he
still
is?
investigating. We're still investigating that part right now. But you already did admit to me. You admitted on my body cam. It shows right here that you did tell him, you did encourage him to commit suicide.
Sure. I mean, you can quote it.
I mean, it's on my body cam, man. I read you your rights. You knew whatever you said could be used against you in a court of law.
Listen,
So-
sir. I already said I don't care that I told him to go kill himself. But if someone points a gun at me, tries to kill me, and I say go kill yourself, and he's not charged with anything, that's a little fucked up, don't you think?
It is fucked up, yeah. But what also is fucked up is that you need to go and tell someone, oh, go kill yourself because you didn't like what they did, you know? Like,
Yeah, you're right.
if that was-
I didn't like how someone pulled a gun out on me. Yeah, you're right.
Let's say if that was your family member in the hospital right now, say he went and pointed a gun at someone. Obviously, no, you know what? How old are you, man?
You know what? I think I was in the right the whole situation whole time because this guy,
How old are let me tell you something. How old are you?
I'm old enough to get a probation and tell someone to kill themselves.
Obviously. Okay. Well, he had a very close family member. They went and made a wrong choice. Obviously, you know, they would need to be punished for it. But how would you feel if someone told them, go commit suicide, go kill yourself, do whatever, no one cares about you, and they end up doing it? I mean, you gotta think about those family members also.
Yeah, but
doing
I
my
don't think
job.
that guy was thinking about my family members if he was gonna go ahead and shoot me in the fucking head, and they're gonna be
He
like,
wasn't,
"Oh
and
wow."
You should have been better than him.
Yeah, you're right. I should have been better than him. Nope. So I should have pulled up. I should have grabbed my own gun, and then I should have busted his ass, because if he was gonna shoot me first, then I would have been dead on the floor, and he obviously wasn't gonna think about me. He wasn't gonna think about my family, right? Nah, obviously not. But no, whenever somebody pulls up next to some guy, saying about how bad their driving is, and then gets fucking told to go was then threatened to get killed by the guy with the gun, then got pointed at it, and then said while driving away, "Go kill yourself." Yeah, you know what? You're right. I should have been the bigger guy and should have just said, "You have a great day, sir," while being a gun pointed at my head. Yep. You know what?
They call 911.
But again, sir, when there was a cop at that gas station when I drove past it, maybe not even a minute later, and I came back and he's gone. You know, it's a little stressful when I could just go up to a cop and tell him, and then have a quick response time.
Look, man, you keep using, but you keep using if you keep you keep using all this. fact
When the
is,
fuck did I use if?
You have your phone. You can call 911. Three numbers. That's all you have to type.
Yeah, and
Three
then
numbers.
and
when
then
you call 911, we're gonna be dispatched to where we need to go. And
but
I'm
then
gonna do my job. And I'm sorry. No, you had your time.
oh yeah, okay, keep talking, cause I'm about to tell you something.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so when you have a guy that's on probation calling 911, alright, saying that some guy just pointing a gun at him, do you think that guy is gonna be taken seriously? Absolutely not.
I mean, I was
Like you
thinking
just said, sir. No, you talked. My turn, right? Isn't that what we just discussed?
I didn't even get to talk.
Oh yeah, you did. And then you said, okay, go ahead. So, like I said, when a guy who has probation has a gun pointed at him. Oh, hold on. I have Tourette's right now, so give me a second.
Jared and Fleming, you guys doing good?
Yeah, right now.
I know we're kind of watching a theater show right now, which I'm not complaining.
Just sit in the hospital right across the street watching it.
Yeah.
So, officer, what happened was I pulled up next to this guy, okay? You hear me? After he...
If you want to, you can play the probation officer if you want to.
Alright.
This motherfucker then proceeds to say, "What'd you say? I'm like, you should really learn how to drive better, you fucking pussy." And then he's like, "I'll fucking kill you." I'm like, "Oh really, motherfucker? I'll beat your ass." Then he steps out of his car and points a gun at me. So then I said, "Oh, you should go kill yourself and drive away." And then I was gonna go call 911. You're right. I should have called 911 right there in the moment. But then I realized that, oh yeah, I'm on probation. My rights are basically taken away. So I can't really just call 911 and be taken seriously. So, and if a guy pulls up next to me and says, oh, if a guy that I pull up next to and then has a gun pointed at me, and then that gun's never found again, what are they gonna think of me? Oh, well, this guy did that, and then, yeah, you know what I mean? They're gonna think I have a mental issue, and then there goes everything for me.
I get what you mean, but at the same time, when you call 911, our dispatchers, they aren't trained to, okay, he's on probation, so let me not give him as much help as I would somebody else. Our dispatchers don't discriminate against anybody. I know our dispatcher personally, he's honestly a great person. He doesn't discriminate against anybody. Just because on your probation, he's not going to send you less help than what you're going to need. And me too. Just because you're on probation, it does not mean that I'm going to help you less. But you need to understand, when you break the law, when you do something that is not right, I'm going to do my job. I'm going to enforce that. And both of you are wrong in this situation. Both of you. Not just one. You need to look at it from his side of the story. You want me to look at it from your side? Okay, I'm looking at it from your side. You need to look at it from his side as well. Because telling someone to go kill themselves is not right. It's against the law. It's against the law. And if that's something that you don't agree with, you can fight that in court. That's what court's for.
Oh yeah,
You can go start your own protest. You can, do whatever. That's the great thing about this country. You have your rights. You get to do what you want. Okay? When you break the law, you need to be a big boy. You need to accept the charges, and you need to take it like a man. Okay?
Yeah, but I am looking at it as POV, and like you said, family.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna sit you down in the car. I don't want to stand it for too long. Who the heck is that?
Deputy, that's going to be PO.
Yeah, my PO.
When do POs have license now?
Anyways.
POs were duty belts.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
Sheriff.
Hold on,
PO,
I'm
can-
gonna talk with your PO real quick. Alright, what's up, man?
Alright, I'll just go down here. I won't know what's going on because I was just saying he's under arrest for aiding a suicide victim.
Yeah, so basically what happened, what I'm getting, is it was a small road rage incident. The guy that's actually his car right there. The guy that was driving that car came into this biker's lane, which is Connor Kelly. And after that, they had a little road rage incident. They started just saying stuff to each other. And then the guy in the car ended up pointing what we found to be a toy gun at Connor Kelly. After that, Connor Kelly went and told him, go kill yourself. And then we responded to a 911 call for someone on the billboard, saying that they wanted to commit suicide. We pulled up. We had one male on top of the billboard saying that he wanted to commit suicide. I went in and talked with him. He said someone was making fun of him for his driving, saying stuff like that. So right before he jumped, Connor Kelly was on scene here. Our trooper over here did tell him to go ahead, get back on his bike, and to just go ahead and leave. He refused to leave. He stayed on scene. We didn't focus on him anymore. And he then pulled up his bike a little bit closer, and he screamed, go ahead and jump. At that point, the victim went ahead and jumped. So that's why he's under arrest, because he did tell the victim, go ahead and jump.
Alright. So you go ahead and finish what you're talking with them, then I'll ask him a few things.
Alright, what's up, man? What are you saying?
You said look at it from his POV, and you're right. But I'm also looking at it from your POV, and you're talking about family. So, you tell me this, sir. Was some unstable guy, who obviously has mental issues, has a gun, and then points it at you, okay? Is he thinking about your family? Is he thinking about me? Is he thinking about anything? Any of the repercussions? No.
Exactly.
So-
And you did the same thing today.
Yeah, not thinking about his family? Sir, I'm sure this world would be a better place if he wasn't fucking here. A guy that has mental issues with a fucking gun? Like, come on, seriously?
Okay, so let's look at it from like this. So you think it'd be a better place if he wasn't here, right?
A better place for me because I was almost just got fucking killed, yeah.
Okay. No, you just said it'd be a better place if he wasn't here. You didn't say specifically you. So why did you get on probation? You know, what happened? You told me that it was for some drug charges?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So were you selling, or, you know, you're just like using, you just got caught with it one day, or?
This one guy that was my longtime friend, he saw that I was buying it. He was like, oh, can you give me some? I was like, yeah, sure, how much do you need? And I gave him a price, and he gave me how much he wanted, and he routed me out, and I got charged.
So you were just like selling a little bit, you know?
I was just, yeah, basically. I was
Just-
never
you-
intending
you-
to sell
you're
it.
just- You were just like, you just needed some money, so you just decided to sell it. You just needed money, you know?
No, I never needed money. He just wanted it because he wanted to see how it was, and I was like, sure, I'll give you some. I never
Let's
sell.
say-
I was only buying.
Let's say you ended up selling crack, cocaine, or anything, any kind of hardcore drug that can kill somebody. Say you sell that to a kid. The kid goes and buys that. He uses it. He ends up overdosing. He dies. Do you think that his family is going to like you for giving him that drug? And basically, that's what killed him. You didn't kill him, but you gave him the drug that killed him. His family is going to think that this is a better place without you.
I know, right?
You know, this guy that's in the hospital right now, obviously his family doesn't care about you. You know, they don't care about you. I'll be honest with you. They most likely don't care about you. And right now they only care about their family members, just like your family is only going to care about you. Okay? So it's going like both ways, you know. Everyone, you care about yourself, he cares about himself. Each family cares about their own family, and it's a shame that it's like that. But the fact is, when he was up there, you told him, go ahead, do it, and jump.
And I'm actually surprised he
wouldn't
fucking
have
heard
said-
me.
If you wouldn't have said those words, none of this would have happened. But you chose to say those words. You're an adult. You know
Huh?
you know what can happen when you make an adult decision, right?
Alright,
This is your
so,
decision. No one pulled a gun to your head. No one told you that say that I want you, say I hope you kill yourself. say go ahead and jump. No one pointed a gun to you and told you to say those exact words. You did get a gun pointed at you, but he didn't point the gun at you until you say these words. You're an adult. You made your decision. He's an adult. He made his decision. At the end of the day, we're all adults. We all make our own decisions, and there's consequences for those decisions. I'm sorry. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get to you. Of course, I can't change your thinking. All I can do is I just hope that this is the wake-up call for you. You know, you go ahead and see. You know, maybe what you're doing isn't the right thing.
Sure. Wait, whoa, hold up. So you're telling me selling barely even a gram of drugs
I'm telling you what.
to a 35-year-old, and then you interpreted that as me giving it to some 15-year-old overdosing. Like, I'm just saying that's a little fucked up of you if you giving me an impression. Yeah, you're right. That does happen every day, and it's not my fault that I'm an adult, sir. I choose what I want to do with my life. Okay. These are kids. That's why you guys are here for them. I choose what I want to do with my life. I understand this is bad, but it's an addiction, sir. I'm trying to get over it. But see, you saying that I sold drugs to a 15-year-old is a little fucked up, because I never sold a day in my life until that one guy who was 35, who was also an adult, making big boy decisions, like you said, decided that he wanted to try some. So I was like, sure, this is a bad drug. Do you sure you want to try this? He was like, yes. I gave it to him. He ratted me out. It is not my fault that a 35-year-old man who decided to make big boy decisions and a 23-year-old who decided to make big boy decisions did this, and then you saying that I sold it to a kid. I'm sorry, but a 35-year-old is not a kid. That is a fucking man, sir. So don't ever say that I sold drugs to a kid, because I would never do that.
And look, I never said that. I said, let's say if you sold drugs to a kid. I'm just trying to use examples to compare.
Yeah, and then when I say if or but, and then you started yelling at me saying, oh. So don't use if or but, sir. Isn't that what you just said to me not even 5 minutes ago? Don't use if or but?
Yeah, I did say that to you. And your stories, they kept going, you know, it's so one-sided.
So one-sided. So is your story. You're saying how I was selling drugs to a kid if I sold drugs to a kid.
Yeah, one-sided.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, your story was one-sided too, sir. So
look, the side of the road is not for debate. This is all going to be settled in court. Right now, you're under arrest, and sorry, but there's nothing that I can do. Okay?
Yep.
Alright, hope y'all enjoyed that movie.
Yep.
Alright, so what's up to you?
What'd you say?
So what's up? Did you want to talk to him, or?
Yeah, ask him a couple questions. See what he's doing. Hey Connor, how's it going?
doing good.
So, could you tell me in your own words what happened?
Yeah, sure. So, sir, I've been clean for 3 months. And I'm trying my best, and this guy decides to ruin my whole fucking day. I just got out of work. I just got my promotion. I just got a raise, and I just got parts for my new truck, my old truck that I'm trying to repair. This guy decides to swerve right into my lane, almost killed me, and then cut off another guy in the oncoming lane and pull into that bush. So I was like, okay, this motherfucker almost just killed me and maybe another 4 other people. So I'm gonna go tell him how shit his driving is. He should really learn how to fix it. I pulled up next to him, like, hey, learn how to fucking drive, you retard. Something along the lines there. I can't, quote my own words because I forget what I said, but I know it was something like that. He then says what, so then I repeat it again. And then he decides to get all pissy about it and say, I'll kill you. I'm like, step out of your car, I'll beat your fucking ass. Then he gets out of his car. I'm still on my bike. I was about to get off of it, and then he pulls out a gun. So I'm like, oh, go fucking kill yourself, and I start driving away. You're a pussy.
Well, that's where you messed up right there, saying go kill yourself. That's what's going to get you in trouble.
Yep, and I'll say it again. He should go kill himself, because you know what? I'm doing my best to be clean. And here I am being arrested for a charge where I'm doing pretty much law enforcement job. They're probably not going to arrest that guy, because he probably has mental issues. They're probably just going to give that guy a free ticket home. They're going to go in court saying, oh, my client has mental issues, he should not be arrested, and that shit, and then he's going to be let go. Probably probation for 2 months at most. Alright, well, I'm stuck over here, probably going to go to jail for maybe 3 months, and then go back on probation for another 1.5 years. So it's a little unfair how I'm being treated like this, and this guy who obviously does have mental issues pointed a gun at me, and me saying this small little word saying go kill yourself, where this world would probably be better, and you don't even have to say it, but this world would probably be better if he wasn't fucking here. He's a walking trash can, and he should go kill himself.
Well, I also heard that you told him to jump when he's up there. So
I'm actually very surprised he heard me, sir, because I was probably he was probably, what, how tall is that billboard? 50, 75 feet, maybe almost 100?
Definitely not that. I think it's
50
like 40 at max.
50, maybe 50 at tops, okay? And I was probably another 20 feet, maybe even 30, back over
I don't
there.
think he would have survived a 100-foot fall.
Whatever. You know what? I can't tell from right here. GTA.
well, that
So, I
Ow.
barely even screamed it. And what happened was I said, oh, he should jump when the officer pulled up next to me, barely even screaming, and he just jumped. So I don't even think that's my fault for saying, oh, yeah. he should
well,
jump.
you know, some people have like really good hearing, so like
Yeah, fucking tell me about
maybe
it.
you probably shouldn't say those words. You can probably keep it to yourself, because that's what you got. It's got you right now. If you didn't say those words, and you wouldn't be right here right now.
Yeah, and I honestly, you know, I hate this place, but shit, if what I did just took that guy off this fucking world to the point where he had to go kill himself, where he was that fucking mentally unstable, where he had a gun and, you know, pointed it at me, and then I said, oh, he should go kill himself, while he was committing probably 3 crimes right there, or maybe even 4 tops, and then I say one fucking word saying, go kill yourself, you know, that's a little fucked up, if I don't say.
I'm pretty sure that's 2 words. Okay.
Go kill yourself, forwards. Oh, 4 syllables.
Dumbass.
You know, who's that trooper back there? You should really...
That's actually 3
Motherfucker, you're
words,
lucky.
okay.
Maybe you should go kill yourself.
You should go back to damn school.
Oh, no.
Oh, the fucking... Yo, is that Pimento? Oh, shut the
Excuse
fuck
me.
up.
Excuse me, P.O. Hey, sir, you want to go step out real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Go step over here with me.
Oh, God.
I want you to climb that ladder right there. Climb it, go jump off, dumbass.
You wanna untie me?
No, I want you to climb with your chin and your feet.
I got you.
Oh, damn, that can make that look easy.
Alright, P.O., take a picture of this. Duty rep.
Nah, fuck that. Jumping from up here.
Oh, wow. Oh, now he's jumping from like 53 feet. Oh, coming down the other side.
Back up.
Let's switch sides. What does that do?
Can you advise your status?
10-4, we have another subject killing themselves. 10-4, we code 4, one being transfer to POs on scene.
What's up, motherfucker? I'm God. I'm a demigod.
They'd be clearing off your
53
thing.
feet, motherfucker. No broken bone, no nothing.
What?
Yeah, you're a god. I'm pretty sure God knows yourself is one word. Forwards, forwards, go kill yourself. Oh my god.
I mean, technically, if you separate your and self, that would be forwards.
Yeah, but your and self, that doesn't make a sentence because they're not.
Doesn't
make a conjugation. Yeah, they
They are different. They are different words. Go is one word. Kill is another. Your is another word. And self is another word. That is 4 words.
Yeah, but what about
Yourself is one word.
What's another word that's 2? I can't think right now.
Do it.
Do
Two words.
it separate. Is that how you spell do it? D-O-I-T. Do it.
Fuck your car.
James, are you still
How
here?
the fuck do you kick the back of it and then my damn driver window bust out? What kind of fucking correlation is
My kinetic energy is just so strong. Oh, my bad.
Kinetic
Didn't mean to do
Genity? Did you say Genity?
I said kinetic energy, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
He tried to say energy. In his mind, he said energy. In real life, he said
Something.
geometry or something like that. By kinetic geometry. Maybe there is a reason you wear a helmet
No,
besides
probably
riding your
back in Sandy.
bike. We've been at Sandy for like the last 10 patrols. What did you say, Evan?
I'd say we should get a court system or just like a judge, but
We need it.
like someone that's not biased.
I know, like it needs to be somebody that's like not in the
members can
clan.
be close. And no members can be close with the judge either.
Yeah.
Like this fucking at patrols.
James probably some nude or something.
No, it's
Hey
pay
boy, guilty.
him 1 mil or something.
James, do you have a gold?
Yeah, paid it off.
Okay, finally. That's just like a car payment to you.
Jesus, I know. Where's the child support?
Oh, snap. Dog support. Are you spectating it?
Yeah, I'm expected.
Alright. Let's see. Fleming, you're closest. Fleming, restart the game. Everybody remember the announcement message. Remember.
Jacob,
Kelly.
permission to kill you.
Permission. Fuck you. Spell permission.
Do what you want.
P-R-E-E.
WX.
Perfect. That was a fucking Beetlejuice moment right there.
What if someone pushes like an AI car into somebody else and then that kills you? Will that still count?
If you can pull that off, I'll let it go.
Kelly tried to do it.
Shut it.
James,
Jerry,
it's good to
why
see
wouldn't
you
they
back
let you
in.
be when there was only
Good to
5
hear
people
y'all
in the game
as well.
I don't even think Jared's here with us anymore. He probably got tired of the fucking split show we had.
Yeah. I messaged Vandrip on Xbox earlier because he was on Netflix.
What
And
happened to
I told
him?
him-
Yeah, I seen that right before Patrol. I seen that. I was like, watch you guys gonna fucking offline when Patrol starts.
I told him, I'm like, are you gonna join? And then he's like, I'm at work right now. I'll join whenever I get home. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it says that on Netflix.
We're quarantined, buddy. No one's at work.
I'll go
I'm
back
not
to work.
working now because of quarantine.
Well, you
Everybody's
work at fucking Area 51 and shit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit really is sketchy. Fucking got.
I'm pretty sure I know more about that airport than Jacob does. He works there.
He probably does. That's just something weird.
Fucking weird.
Then when did we get AK-47?
No, switching my gun.
Since yourself
the
was
Moscow.
2 words.
The new outfit, Ovina?
Yeah. What do you think about it?
It's probably the one outfit that Alvina has made that I've actually liked.
You
Like
know, I
I've
thought
actually
this-
encouraged. Not.
Yeah. I thought this out was from YouTubers, so technically it's not.
Mm.
No. Look at James. He looks like a PO.
Oh, yeah.
You should have seen it, dude. Just before he joined, Kelly had like a PO. He's on probation, all that. So Kelly said he wants his PO there for questioning. So I pulled Fleming into another channel. I'm like, come play as the PO. And then we moved back into the channel, and Fleming shows up. He's in a he's in like a GTA prison guard outfit, but it's like a damn security outfit. Since when did the fucking PO carry a badge and duty belts and all this shit?
I mean,
Since when did they have
The
lights in their
VO
vehicles?
that's for the jail that's near where I live. He has like a full duty belt, full vest. I'm just like, you don't need that. And then out of nowhere, I'm just driving past him.
Good.
He has like a
I live in
full car
Louisville.
with lights and everything.
POs and
kind of POs though. There's POs that
like
are
the average
specifically
PO
for jail.
wears like regular like a dress shirt and dress pants
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they sit in a damn office all day and make phone calls. May go to a house or
Desk
not,
jockeys.
and if they do, they have an officer there. Typically, unless they don't really need one.
They have bands for that going on, like when something happens. That stuff.
Yeah.
PO. Police officer?
You should jump.
Patrol. Patrol officer. Parole.
Someone shoot.
I knew it was parole officer.
Officer.
Yeah. Police. Oh.
I wonder if anybody in chat. I wonder if anybody else does it too. That's like something that's pretty tough.
Who's the motherfucker that thought LEO was like some stupid ass shit?
Probably Cameron.
Probably.
Nah, I remember Jacob said something about like
Oh,
what's
look at
LEO
training
mean?
or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Somebody asked what is LEO. They were like, I don't want to sound stupid. What is LEO mean?
All the time we get new recruits, like when training and academy is open, I'll be like, message your Leo FTL. And they're like, what does Leo mean? I'm like, I don't know, message your FTL.
Law and Order.
And then they're like, what does FTL mean?
Law and Order.
Law and Order. Or Spanish. I'm like, they're like, what does FTL mean? I'm like, message your FTL.
Gonna have to speak to Justice about that. I don't know.
Oh my god. That will forever
We'll
be
make
the
him a
highlight
fucking judge.
of Academy.
Justice.
Oh my god, nothing will top that.
I
That-
forgot who it was that said that.
It was Alden. He never made it into the. He couldn't ever pass training. He switched literally from every single level you can be, or department, and he still couldn't make it in. He started out as an officer. He couldn't pass the test. So then he went to an EMT. Couldn't pass the test. He tried dispatch. There's not even a test for it, and he couldn't pass it. And then he never tried firefighter before I kicked him. I was like, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna work. He's like, can I be safe? I was like, safe is probably the most simple thing, but it requires more skill, in my opinion. I was like, no.
You gotta be creative.
Yeah.
Speak to Justice about that.
Yeah, and then when he was testing or doing like the training on me, I said, this is bullshit. This is unfair. He said, you have to speak to Justice about that. I want to meet this guy. He doesn't seem like a nice guy. That shit was fucking great. I love the lazy ass officers sitting here at the
Oh,
sheriff's
yeah.
office just talking. Yeah.
We're just doing our briefing.
Mhm.
Oh, this is the PO?
Yeah.
What's up, man? Who are you?
Not much.
Special agent over here wearing a suit.
What's up, man? Who are you? Not much.
All I heard was, how are you? I'm like, not much.
I'm like, alright, he must be Kelly's PO.
Yep.
Hey, look, Lucy's over there. Look, Lucy, there goes Lucy.
Oh, I seen him. There he is. Ooh.
Oh.
Hit that.
I think he just lost match.
Yeah.
Just disappeared. What's up? Who are you? Not much. How about yourself?
I'm RPing with Lucy.
2 words. Remember.
Yep.
Alright, well, how am I gonna get on patrol now?
Yep.
I got 10 minutes left on my duty on my shift, so let's see how far it takes me. Alright, I'll lay you up to non-strict.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot up Jacob's car.
Well, that's the end of the video. Please be sure to leave a like, comment like what you see for next civilian scenarios. Share it to everyone. It can be your grandparent, mother. It can be like a 2-month-old baby. Share it to them so that then we can grow. And that's pretty much it. So you can leave if you want to, but if you want to see some of the bloopers, or not bloopers, is right before we actually started patrol, it'd be right after this. So, see ya.
Attempts to harm or assault anyone during patrol, and not during a roleplay scene such as briefing time, server restart, etc. is subject to consequences. Firing weapons around in downtime is highly prohibited, whether it's at a player, vehicle, sky, etc. This causes distraction and leads to waste of time. Reckless driving a vehicle during downtime is highly prohibited, whether you are using it for your own fun or attempting to harm other people. One person will be assigned to turn in the case when restarting the server. If you attempt to stop this person from turning in the case, be it blocking them, killing them, etc., will be punished accordingly. Consequences. The following consequences will go as followed: sentence to prison guard, our version of desk duty, a little free. Removed from patrol, strike given if it continues. Termination from DES if it continues. Thank you. Contact me for any questions. Period. Edited. At Tuesday, July 28th, 4:42 p.m. I wouldn't call that assault. I'll call that sexual assault.
You wouldn't call it an assault, but you would call it an assault with an extra word in it.
No,
You would call it the only assault
it's
I'd take.
sexual assault. Yeah. Yeah. Technically, it's consensual. So I see no problem there.
There sound like the guy in the video.
Nope.
Get out the truck! I just rewatched the road rage video. Oh, beat your ticket to the ground all day long. That's kind of gay, isn't it? Alright, is everybody here?
Nope. Say me and Flamingo Civ to run a team.
So he can't get transported?
No, it's
Yeah.
really
Yeah, that makes it easy. That way we can light your ass up if we need to.
Let Fleming do one of the civ.
I mean, I just said that they're gonna go civ, and you're gonna sit here telling me to let Flamingo civ.
Oh, I thought you said no to Kelly.
No. I said no, it'd be nice, because then we can light their asses up if we need to.
Yep. And I can church up on a
And
mountain.
I mean, light them up as in shooting at you, Kelly.
Oh,
You probably had other stuff going through your head.
Everyone's gonna get sniped from the top of that hill.
Yep.
What in the world?
We need to hire somebody. Nope. Fish and game. Oh, well, Jared, I don't know if you would taking part in that anymore. We're gonna get a fish and game agent just to sit at the top of the rock to prevent snipers.
I
Yeah,
fucking
we
like
can't
that.
even get people into
You
snipe
just see
him and then go to
body-
the top of the rock.
you just see his body rolling down the fucking mountain. Oh, well, there we go.
Yep, shoot him from that big rock. Alright, everybody. We'll just do just Sandy and Harmony today. It's not really a briefing. Everybody can Leo, we'll just go to non-strict. And then and Civs, y'all have a good one. And do y'all want to use CAD or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna use CAD.
Alright. So Kelly and Fleming, make sure you put your Civs in there. Everybody go down to your channels.